Hi, welcome back to our YouTube channel EDU Expo 360. This is your Sandeep Konidala. Today we are going to discuss in this video the latest NMC guidelines and advisories. Regularly we are discussing about, in the previous videos or recent videos, we are discussing about NMC guidelines, NMC rules and regulations, NMC gazette. Dear students and parents, do subscribe our channel, like our videos, do share and do comment. These videos will reach to the required people who they are willing to study MBBS abroad, or else who they want to know details about the NMC gazettes and NMC guidelines. Let's go into the video without doing any delay. Let's go into the video without doing any delay. On 19th May 2025, NMC was released an advisory to the press and as well as to public via NMC website. There are many things are mentioned by the NMC. Let's check what are the things are mentioned by the NMC advisory. Mentioned and advised to us in that advisory. 19th May 2025. Here is the public notice, alert regarding unauthorized medical colleges, offshore medical campus regarding. So now I am going to open this advisory. What is in this advisory? May 2025 advisory. Subject: alert regarding unauthorized medical colleges, offshore medical programs regarding. It is mean some of the medical colleges in India conducting offshore campus. That is, some of the medical colleges are running unauthorized foreign medical degree programs in India, that too in offshore campus. In the sense, for example, if the medical college in some other part of the world, for example, consider like this: if the college might be in the Georgia, the program might be running in India. That's called offshore campus. The university might be in the Georgia. On behalf of that university, in some other medical colleges in India, some others might be run in India. So that's program called as offshore campus. I'll tell you, for example, if there might be a university in Georgia, the Georgian medical program, that other medical university program, that MBBS program might running in Indian medical colleges, that is called offshore campus. Let us see what it's mentioned in advisory. Reference to University Advisory U14021 bar UG MEB 2025 dated 19/2025 and closed to alert concerned stakeholders against unauthorized medical colleges operating in the country without requisite approval from the NMC and misleading students, parents claiming recognitions and offering admissions in the medical courses not legally sanctioned. The advisory is listed from the important points that need to be kept in mind while taking admission in medical courses in India and the rural, and the rules to be followed by the students who they are intend to pursue medical education foreign countries. All concerned stakeholder requested kind to take the note the same. This is about this, okay. And also our NMC was mentioned some vital and important points regarding NMC rules and regulations. This is new updated and guidelines for the Indian students who they want to study MBBS in foreign. Rules to be followed by the students who they intend to pursue medical education in the foreign countries. The students who they want to pursue MBBS in the foreign medical universities, there are some key points are mentioned here. The NMC foreign medical The NMC foreign medical graduates licensed. The NMC is foreign medical graduate licensed at FMGE graduations. The NMC foreign medical graduate licensed at FMGE regulations 2021 clearly defines standards for the foreign medical education to be eligible to practice medicine in India. Key requirements. Point A. Minimum 54 months of education in single institution. It means, as that we are discussed and about to discuss about the NMC rules and regulations. In many videos we told about the NMC rules and regulations. Again the point was mentioned here. minimum for 54 months of education in single institution. That it means the course in whichever the country you do, the course should be not less than 54 months, and in single institution it means the student has to enter his course along with the internship in the single institution without taking any transfer. The A point referring this, and the second B point, 12 months internship to be completed in the foreign same university. This is which I was told you in the first point. 12 months of internship to be completed in the same institution without taking any transfer. I mean the course and as well as the internship has to be do in the same university in the same country without taking any transfer. And third, C, clinical training must be done in the clinical training must be done in the paths or across the different countries. Clinical training must be done in parts or across the countries. Okay, this is okay. Medium of instruction is in English. As that we are telling, medium of instruction should be in the English. Clinical training must be done in the parts across the different countries. Clinical training is different than the internship history. I mean, okay. Point number 4, I mean D point, point number 4 and D. Medium of instruction must be in English medium. As that we are discussing, the entire course should be in the English medium, 54 months without taking any transfer. You have to do your internship in the single institution. Okay, very good. And the fifth point, studied the mandatory subject to specified schedule. Studied the mandatory subject specified schedule. I will provide if any student asks what is the schedule 1. These are the schedule 1 is followed by the Russian universities, the university what we are working. And then after 6th point, the registration with the respective professional regulatory bodies or otherwise competent. And 6th point, registered within the representative professional regulatory bodies or otherwise competent to grant a license practice medicine in their representative judiciation of the country which the medical degree is awarded and at par with the license practice medicine given to a citizen of that country. What are the medical? It means the 6th point is clearly mentioning that license to practice in the particular country, what they are offering for their citizen. For example, if you are studying your MBBS in Russia, consider like this: if you are studying your MBBS in Russia, the same kind of registration and license what they are offering for their foreign medical graduates, same kind of license or else registration has to be offered by the IMGs. This is the 6th point. This is the 6th point very clearly mentioned by the NMC in the new guidelines, and also and here are some advisories, or it is federal advisory details. Requirement schedule 1, foreign medical graduate licensate regulations shall be completed with apply the license permanent registration to be practiced in India. Yes, you know all this. Further, no foreign medical graduate shall grant permitted registration unless he or she has undergone supervised internship in India or minimum terms of 12 months after applying the same to the commission. Foreign medical graduates who fail to comply with these regulations may lead to disqualified for the registration to practice medicine in India. This was we are clearly telling every time the students while you are going to study MBBS, in abroad, you should be very aware of the NMC rules and regulations. You should be very aware of NMC rules and regulations. If you go to the MBBS, to the foreign medical universities, without following all these rules and regulations mentioned and guided by the NMC, your degree is going to be null and invalid. Dear students and parents, this is our sincere advice and sincere request once again. While you are going to do your MBBS in the foreign medical universities, this is our sincere request once again. Please go through the NMC rules and regulations and new guidelines. As that we are talking about the 6th point, register with the representative professional regulatory bodies or otherwise competent to grant license to practice medicine in their respective jurisdiction of the country which is medical degree awarded as per the license. See, it means the sixth point is very clearly mentioned regulatory bodies like WHO, World Directory of Medical Schools, ECFMG, FMGE, all this type of prominent bodies has to be accredited or is registered, accredited or registered your university. Without this all, your degree is not going to, at least the jurisdiction body in the prominent body, ministry of that particular country where you did your MBBS, such kind of countries regulatory bodies or prominent bodies has to recognize your medical university and medical degree. See, that's why we are mentioning about NMC rules and guidelines in most of our videos, and about the regulatory bodies, about the World Directory of Medical Schools, WHO, FMGE, ECFMGE, FMGE, all these bodies are very important if your degree has to valid globally. Thank you. Thanks for watching our video. Bye bye. Signing off, your Sandeep Konidala.